Students, Standard 6, as you know, the revision of chapter 7 is going on. So, today also we will do some examples for adding and subtracting. So, first, add 4 upon 5 plus 9 upon 10 plus 11 upon 15. Now, we know that when we add, we have to find the equivalent fractions of all such that they have equal denominator. For that, we have to take the LCM of the denominators. So, LCM of 5, 10 and 15. I know how to do very quickly. So, that is 30. If you don't know, as I told you in last session also, you have to find by this method. And then easily you will be able to find out. So now 4 upon 5, 9 upon 10 and 11 upon 15. All the fractions should be multiplied with some numbers so that in each fraction the denominator becomes 30. So here 4 by 5 should be multiplied with 6 to get 30. So 4 also must be multiplied by 6. 10 6 are 60, so 6 upon 6 here. Sorry, 5 6 are 30, sorry, yeah, right. But here we have to make 30. So 10 3s are 30. And then 15 2s are 30. So here we have to multiply by 6 upon 6. Here 10 3s are, so 9 and 10 should be 3 by 3. And here 2 upon 2. So now 6 4s are 24 upon 30. 9 3s are 27 upon 30 plus 11 2s are 22 upon 30. Now equal denominators. So we have to add the numerators. 24 plus 27 plus 22 upon 30. So now 73 upon 30. Now it is improper fraction. So we have to convert it in the mixed fraction. 32s are 60 and then 13 upon 30. Let us do one more example. That is 2 integer 4 upon 5 plus 1 integer 9 upon 10 plus 4. So now here also we have to first, before that we have to first convert them, those two fractions, in the improper fraction from the mixed. So 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 4, so 14 upon 5 plus 10 1s are 10, 10 plus 9 and 19 upon 10 plus 4, nothing here in the denominator, so you can put 1. So now LCM of 5 and 10 will be obviously 5. So it is not necessary to mention, but you can just directly do. So now we have to bring 10 here. So 5 2s are 10. Here already 10 is there, so we don't have to. And here nothing, only 1, so we have to multiply it with 10 upon 10. So now 14 2s are 28 upon 10. Here it is already 19 upon 10 and here 4 10s are 40 upon 10. So now same denominator, so 28 plus 19 plus 40 upon 10. So now 87 upon 10. So now we have to convert it. 10 8 is 80. 7 upon 10. So by this way we can do the addition. Now let us take some example for subtraction. Seven integer 5 upon 6 minus 2 integer 3 upon 4. In subtraction also the procedure is same, only when we are adding here there is subtraction. So first we will convert them into improper fraction. 6 sevens are 42 plus 5 47 upon 6. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 11. Now LCM of 6 and 4 will be 12. So now 47 upon 6. 6 2s are 12. So 2 upon 2 minus. Here 4 3s are 12. So 3 upon 3. So now multiplication. 6 2s are 12. 94 minus 11 3s are 33 upon 12. So now subtraction. 94 minus 33. 4 minus 3 1. 9 minus 3 6. So 12 5s are 60. 1 remainder. So 5 integer 1 upon 12. Let us take one more example. 8 integer 2 by 3 minus 5. So 8 3s are 24 plus 2 26 upon 3 minus nothing in the denominator, you can put 1 and LCM will be 3 obviously. So 26 upon 3 minus 5 into 3 upon 3 because we have to bring 3 here. So it is equal to 26 upon 3 minus 5 3s are 15 upon 3 and then 3. 26 minus 15. 11 upon 3. 3 3s are 9. 2 remainder integer 2 upon 3. So by this method, same thing to follow. First we have to make them like fractions by finding equivalent fraction of the each, and then if it is addition, do addition or subtraction according to the given situation. Now some word problems. Solve the following. First one. Meena read 2/5 of a 50 pages book, and Ila read 7 upon 10 of the same book. Who read less? How many pages? So here, who read less and who read more? It means there is a comparison. So we have to compare the given two fractions and decide which fraction is greater and which one is the smaller. So here Meena read 2/5 of book and Ila read 7 upon 10 of book. So now we have to compare both fractions. So now 2 by 5 and 7 by 10 here. So 2 by 5 will be multiplied by 2 upon 2 to make 10, because LCM will be 10, is equal to 2 2s are 4 upon 10. That is Mina's fraction. And Ila's fraction is already 7 upon 10 is Ila's fraction. Now we can compare them because they are like fractions. So here this is smaller. 4 upon 10 is less than 7 upon 10. Therefore, who is 4 upon 10? That is Mina. Therefore, Mina read less pages. Now, how many pages also? So, we have to find the number of pages read by both of them. So, Mina read 2/5 multiply by 50, because there are 50 pages. So that is 20 pages. And Ila, how many she read? 7 upon 10 multiply by 50. So 7 5s are 35 pages. So now 35 minus 20, 15. So Mina read 15 pages less. You can do directly this one also, but as we learn the fractions, therefore we have to compare by this method only, not directly. But they ask last that how many pages, and then we have to do this one. Otherwise, it was not necessary. Let's take one more question like that. Nandini walked a distance of 2/5 kilometers in the morning and 7 upon 10. Here it looks like there's 2 upon 5 and 7 upon 10 is same thing. So I think we can take another example, because here it will be the same. Look there, 2 upon 5, 7 upon 10. They just change the situation. So rather let me take another question. Out of 11 upon 12 meters of a rope, Shobha cut off 3 upon 4 meters. How much of the rope is left? So first of all, you have to decide that what type of question is it. Is it the addition or is it the subtraction? So now there was a rope and it is cut. It means that subtraction. So now here we have to do the subtraction. That is 11 upon 12, that was the rope, minus cut off 3 upon 4. So now LCM is 12. So 11 upon 12 minus 4 3s are 12, so 3 upon 3. So 11 upon 12 minus 3 3s are 9 upon 12. 12 is the LCM, 11 minus 9. So 11 minus 9 is how much? 2. 2 upon 12. Or you can do like that. That is 2 ones are 2 6 are. So 1 by 6 meter left. So after cutting off 3 by 4 meters, we did the subtraction here, and then we understand that only 2 by 12, that is 1 by 6 meters of the rope is left. So by this way, as I told you, main thing is to understand first whether it is an addition or subtraction. Then if the numbers are given in the improper fraction, I mean mixed fraction, first we have to convert them into the improper fraction, and then each fraction must be converted in the like fractions by finding their equivalent fraction, such that denominators will be the same, and then addition or subtraction, whatever is there, we have to perform it. So here we are going to finish the revision of this chapter number 6 also. In the next session we will take some another chapter for the revision, and I will give you some examples for the practice also. And any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.